Hi dear students, in the last class we discussed about some of the properties of union and intersection. Now we will continue the properties of union and intersection. That the next property is the distributive law. The distributive law. So what is distributive law or distributive property? See here, it says that the first law you have here, A union of B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Means here this is nothing but the distributive property of union over intersection. Distributive property of union over intersection. It says that A union of B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. Okay, this is called as distributive property of union. First set here you have first operation union over intersection. Okay. So for that I'll consider one example for better understanding of the result. Okay, say I'll consider A is equal to set up all 1, 2, 3, 4, and B is equal to set up all 2, 4, 6, 8, and C is equal to set up all 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this I'll consider 3 sets. Now first I need to find the LHS value. For that I need to find B intersection C. So what is B intersection C? The common element in B and C. So the common elements are 4 and 6 we have. Similarly, A union of B intersection C means here we need to collect all the elements of A and B intersection C. That is nothing but set up all the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 already you have. So don't write again 6. Okay, like this. And this is the first equation or LHS. Okay. Similarly, what is the RHS? So RHS is A union B. We need to find. So A union B is nothing but collect all the elements of A and B. So set up all 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Similarly, A union C. What is A union C? That is nothing but set up all elements of A and C. You are right. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay, this is A union C. Now, A union B intersection A union C means this RHS value we need to find, so that we need to take the intersection of these two sets. So what we will get? What is the common element in these two sets? That is 1 is common, next 2 is common, 3 is common, 4 and 6. Okay, these are common elements we have, and this is equation number 2. Now, from equation number 1 and 2, what we can observe? From equation number 1 and 2, the both sets are equal. You have here the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and here also the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So both sets are equal, so that we can say A union of B intersection C is same as A union B intersection A union C. Okay, so and this is called as distributive property of union over intersection. Okay. Similarly, next property you have distributive property of intersection over union. Okay, and that is nothing but A intersection B. See here, A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay, this law A intersection of B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. This is called as the distributive property of intersection over union. Okay. So first here the first operation you have intersection. So intersection over union. Okay. Now again check it. Okay. So by same example you can check. So first LHS value, to find LHS value we need B union C. So what is B union C? From these two sets. Okay, B union C is nothing but set up all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. Okay, set of all 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. Okay, similarly A intersection of B union C. So what are the common elements are there in A and B union C? What are the common elements are there? You have the element 2, so here 2. Next element 3 you have there also, and element 4 also you have. So from A and B union C, you can observe the common elements are 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is our LHS. This is our LHS value. Similarly, what is the RHS? What is the RHS? See, A intersection B. A intersection B. What is the common element in A and B? What are the common elements you will get? That is set of all 2, 4. Set of all 2 and 4 are common in A and B. Similarly, what is the intersection of A and C? A intersection C we need. What are the common elements in A and C? That is set of all 3, 4. Now we need to find the union of those two sets. That is A intersection B union A intersection C. A intersection B union A intersection C. So we'll get here, collect all the elements of this set. That is nothing but set of all 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And this is now our equation number 2. Okay. Now we can also equation number 1 is set of all 2, 3, 4. Equation number 2 also set of all 2, 3, 4. So from equation 1 and 2, what we can say? A intersection of B union C is same as A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay. So this property is called as distributive property. Okay. These two properties you have. One is intersection over union, another one is over union over intersection. Okay. Now I will continue. Next concept we have, that is properties of complement of a set. Okay. We studied already what is meant by complement of a set. Now we will study what are the properties of complement of a set we have. Okay. Now properties of complement of a set. Complement of a set. Properties of complement of a set. Okay. So what are the properties in complement of a set we have? Okay. So the first property is here. First property, A union A complement is equal to universal set. A union A complement is equal to universal set. Let me take one example. Let A, okay, before that I'll consider one universal set. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And A is equal to, I'll consider one small set 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now A dash is what? Set of all elements of U which is not in A. Set of all elements of U which is not in A. So what are the elements we'll get? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now find the union of A and A dash. Okay. So collect all the elements of A and A dash. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is nothing but our universal set, isn't it? So what we can say, A union A complement is nothing but universal set. Similarly, next one, A intersection A complement is equal to null set. You can observe here we have a set A and a set A complement. Is there any common element? Idರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ common elements ಇದೆಯಾ? A ಮತ್ತು A dash ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. So there is no common element. So their intersection is empty. You will not get any element in the intersection. So clearly it is a empty set. Okay. Now second property. Second property is see U dash is equal to empty. U dash is what? The complement of universal set. This is a universal set. Its complement means what? Set of all U which is not in U. Set of all elements of U which is not in U. Means this is only the set we have. From that you have to set. Alva universal set ಇಂದ ನಾವು select ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದು universal set ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ elements. So ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ elements ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. So this set is empty set, null set. So we can say directly U complement is nothing but empty set. Always remember, U complement is nothing but empty set. Okay. Adhe tara empty set na complement tagondre nimage universal set siಗುತ್ತೆ. Alternate ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Okay. Empty set na complement ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ empty set ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ elements ಇಲ್ಲ, null set ಅಲ್ವಾ? So ಇದರ complement ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? This is nothing but U minus set of all elements in the empty set. Okay. ಅಂದ್ರೆ set of all elements of U which is not in this set. So you get all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 8 ಎಲ್ಲ numbers ಬರುತ್ತೆ, and that is nothing but our universal set. So what we'll get here, pi dash is equal to universal set, U dash is equal to pi. Very easy to remember, right? Okay. Now the next property, very important rule here that we studied already, is we verified this rule also, that is the De Morgan's law. So what it says, De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law says that the first law, that is A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. This we seen in our last class. Okay, we solved one problem regarding this and we verified this rule. Okay, hence we seen and we can say directly that is this is true. Okay, that is A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Okay, similarly second De Morgan's law, that is A intersection B. Okay, this is for union. Whenever you have union, then you will get your intersection. But when you have intersection, then here will get union. That is A intersection B whole dash is nothing but A dash union B dash. So these two laws you have De Morgan's law, and this is very important. They will ask for 1 or 2 marks. They will ask for 2 marks to verify De Morgan's law. Okay, and also they will ask in some cases they will ask what Venn diagram, to draw the Venn diagram also they will ask for this question. Okay, very important. Now the next one, fourth one. Okay, fourth one is what? For this, if you want an example, consider one example for your convenience. See, let me consider one simple example. Okay, it is for first case. A is equal to set of all 1, 2, 3. B is equal to set of all 3, 4, 5. Okay, like this. Very simple example I consider. Now it is A union B. A union B is nothing but set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it? Okay, now A union B whole dash is what? A union B whole dash means set of all elements of U which is not in A union B. Means what will get? 6, 7, 8 will get. Okay, this is first equation, means LHS we got. Similarly, RHS value A dash. A dash means set of all elements of U which is not in A. That is nothing but the elements will get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, what is B dash? B dash means set of all elements of U which is not in B. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have here. So other than that, next is 6, 7, 8. Okay, now what is A dash intersection B dash? What are the common elements we have in these two sets? That is 6, 7, 8. So this is equation number 2, means our RHS. So by equation 1 and 2, what we can say, LHS is same as RHS, means A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Okay, similarly we can do the next one also, A intersection B whole dash. So before that we need what? A intersection B we want. So A intersection B is what? So what are the common elements in A and B? You have set of all 3. Isn't it? Now A intersection B whole dash means what? Set of all elements of U which is not in this set. That is set of all other than 3 you will get all the elements. That is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is our LHS, left hand side. Okay, now for right hand side we need A dash and B dash, already we got. Now its union we need to find, that is A dash union B dash. A dash union B dash is nothing but what? Collect all the elements in these two sets, that is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can observe clearly in both equations there is no the element 3. There is no the element 3 we have in this Z. Other than that, all the elements we have is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they are equal, so that we can say A intersection B whole dash is same as A dash union B dash. Okay, so we got the result here, it is true. Now, the next property what we have see, the next property we have, that is A minus B whole dash, A minus B whole dash can be written as U minus A minus B, U minus of A minus B. This is same by complement rule. And the next one is very important we have, that is fifth one, A minus B can be written in the form A intersection B dash. Okay, A intersection B dash. Same example, consider A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, same example. I consider A is equal to set of all 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to set of all 3, 4, 5. Okay, now what is B dash? B dash is what? B dash is set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have here 6, 7, 8. Isn't it? Now what is A minus B? A minus B means set up all element of A which is not in B. So which are the elements in A which is not in B? That is 1, 2 which is not in the set B, isn't it? Now this is equation number 1, LHS. Now it is A intersection B dash. A intersection B dash, which is common elements in A and B dash. That is A intersection B dash is nothing but the common elements are 1, 2 and here also 1, 2. So they are common. So we can say here also LHS equal to RHS, means A minus B is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Very important rule this one. Okay. Now the last one and also very important rule, that is complement of a given set or double complementation of a set we can say. So what is double complementation of set? This is same as the given set A. So for that, same example consider here. Here this set is A we have, this set is A. A dash is what? A dash is nothing but set up all elements of U which is not in A. Means set up all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 you will get. Now again its complement we need to find, means set up all elements of U which is not in A dash. Not in A dash. So what will get? The elements 1 is not in A dash, 2 is not in A dash, 3 is not in A dash. Next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the elements you have other than these 3. Okay. So this is our A dash 4 dash, and this is same as the set what? The set A. This is same as the set A. So what you can observe here, that is A dash 4 dash is same as A. Very important rule. A dash 4 dash is same as A. Okay. So this is about your properties of complement of a set. See one by one again. It is first one. A union A dash is equal to U. A intersection A dash is equal to null set. Means here A and A dash are what? Disjoint sets here. Disjoint sets. Okay. Next. Universal sets complement is nothing but empty set. Empty sets complement is nothing but universal set. And next, De Morgan's law, very important rule. A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. A intersection B whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. The next one, A union B whole dash. This is again by complement of a set. Okay, that definition only. That is A minus B whole dash is nothing but U minus of what? A minus B. And then this is also very important. In some cases we are using this one. That is A minus B can be written as A intersection B dash. Okay, similarly you can write B minus A can be written as B intersection A dash. Okay, like this. Same by interchanging A and B. Next, last one. A dash 4 dash is equal to A. A dash 4 dash is equal to A. So these are the important properties of complement of a set. Okay, complement of a set. Now, next we'll see the next concept of our what? Sets. Okay, of sets. Very important concept this one, and till here we studied the basics only. Okay, Till here what we studied, only the representation of sets, what are the operation of set, and what are the properties of operation of set that we had, that we seen in this concept, this class we studied, right? Now we are going to study about an important concept of your sets, that is practical problems on union and intersection. So this is very important concept of our topic. Okay, it is practical problems. Means what? Real life problems. How to deal real life problems by using the concept of set. How to deal the real life problems by using the concept of set, that we can see in this concept. Okay, now, so here some important results we need to study. Okay, some important results ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, one by one ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, see first one, if A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, and or such that A intersection B is null set, means A and B are your disjoint sets. In that case, number of element of A union B is same as number of element of A plus number of element of B. Okay, n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B when A intersection B is empty. Okay, their intersection is empty. This can be verified by using Venn diagram. Okay, in this case, see here, A intersection B is empty means what? There is no common element. Here, these two sets are disjoint. A and B are disjoint sets. There is no common element. Now, A and B means what? We need to collect all elements which is either in A or in B or in both, but there is no element in both, so we need to collect only these two. This is nothing but number of element of A plus number of element of B, and that is nothing but number of element of A union B. So very simple, you can understand by using Venn diagram, isn't it? Now, next, see here, the second property what we have, see. Second property is here. If A intersection B is not empty, non-empty, we can say, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Minus n of A intersection B when if A intersection B is non-empty. See here, in this case here, this is valid, it has some value. Okay, but here n of A intersection B is 0 because A intersection B is null set. In that null set there is no element, empty set elements irutta illa. So n of A intersection B inna ನೀವು separate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು separate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ? Because here we already collected common elements which is there in A and B by selecting the element of A and B only. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ Venn diagram ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋಣ ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ Venn diagram ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಇದು A, ಇದು B ಅಲ್ವಾ? A ಮತ್ತು B ಇದೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್. ನಾವು A ಯೂನಿಯನ್ B ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಇದು A ಯೂನಿಯನ್ B ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ B ಎಂಪ್ಟಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು this set is A. So here from this circle we can collect all elements of A, which includes some elements which is common in B also. Okay, we can also here B ಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ನಾವು B ನ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಆಗ A ಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ B ಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ B ಸಿಕ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 1 ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಹೌ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್. Now see here, this is nothing but the set one a minus b. Already I said a minus b alva. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇದು ಸೆಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಸೆಟ್ b minus a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ a intersection b ಅಲ್ವಾ. So I can write a union b as, okay, or number of element in a union b as number of element in a minus b, okay, plus number of element in a intersection b plus number of element in b minus a. But here number of element in a minus b, number of element in a minus b ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. here ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸೆಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, this full set is what, this full set is what, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದನ್ನು ಫಿಗರ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. this set is a, this set is b. okay, this set is a, another set is b. okay, this is a and another set is what, b. this set is what, b. Now here we'll get only the element of a which is not in b. Here we'll get the common elements. Now totally if you collect all the elements of a, this is nothing but the number of element in a minus b plus number of element in a intersection b. Is that visible? Can see here, right? Okay, if you want to write, slide this side. See, from this case what we got, from that case we got number of element of a is nothing but number of element of a minus b plus number of element of a intersection b. So by this I can write number of element of a minus b is nothing but, rearrange ಮಾಡಿ number of element of a minus b ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, number of element of a minus number of element of a intersection b. Very important formula this one. Number of element of a minus b is same as number of element of a minus number of element of a intersection b. ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, n of a minus b ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ n of a minus n of a intersection b ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ a intersection b ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನು. ಅದೇ ತರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಇದು b minus a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇ ತರ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ b minus a is nothing but number of element of b minus number of element of a intersection b or b intersection a. ಈ ತರ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ, number of element of b is nothing but number of element of b minus a plus number of element of a intersection b ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನೋಡಿ, number of element of, write this again later, right? See, number of element of b if you correct, this is nothing but number of element of a intersection b plus number of element of b minus a, or by that I can write number of element of b minus a is same as number of element of b minus number of element of a intersection b. So here you got two formula you got very important formula, and that will substitute now here. Number of element of b minus a is nothing but number of element of b minus number of element of a intersection b. Now you can observe here number of element of a intersection b, negative you have, the positive, it will get cancels. So what it remains is n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. So at the end what you got, n of a intersection b is nothing but n of a intersection b is nothing but n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಂತು, ಇದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಂತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ n of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ. ಟೂ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಈಗ ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ that is if A intersection B is empty, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B, n of A plus n of B. Second one, if A intersection B is non-empty, then n of A union B is nothing but n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. ಅದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಅದೇ ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡಿ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, n of A minus B is nothing but n of A minus n of A intersection B. ಅದೇ ತರ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್, n of B minus A is nothing but n of B minus ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ n of B minus n of A intersection B. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ n of A is equal to n of A is nothing but n of A minus B plus n of A intersection B. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬಂತು. ಅದೇ ತರ n of B is nothing but n of A intersection B plus n of B minus A. So that you got this formula. Okay. Now, so realize this now. One more, the next extended part of your first formula. Let us see. ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ? n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಇರುವಾಗ, ಎರಡು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ತಗೋತೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ. I will take now A1, A2, A3, A4, several, okay, like this, so on, AN, and the n number of disjoint sets are there, okay, disjoint sets, these are disjoint sets, and the intersection ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ empty ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, okay. ಆಗ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. A union A1 union A2 union A3 union so on union AN is nothing but n of A1 plus n of A2 plus n of A3 plus n of A3 plus n of A4 plus n of A5 plus so on up to n of AN. So this is the extended part of your first formula, and this is helpful when dealing with the competitive level problems. Okay, for your JEE or KCT it is helpful. Okay, but for your regular class it is not necessary. This form is not necessary. Only this much is enough. Okay, here. Now, and the next one very important form we have for three sets. In particularly, if I consider three sets, A union B union C. Okay, here there is no case of the intersection is empty or not. That will see later. Okay, but like this, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ. ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, see, n of A union B union C. This is equal to, I'll write here, this is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C ಮೂರನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮೈನಸ್ n of A intersection B. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ A ಮತ್ತು B ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು, 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಒಮ್ಮೆ. ಮೈನಸ್ n of B intersection C ಮೈನಸ್ n of A intersection C. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಸೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ A intersection B intersection C ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, n of A union B union C is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of C intersection A or A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. This is fifth formula. Okay, ಈ formula ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದು ನಾವು ಈಗ 3 ಸೆಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ 3 ಸೆಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಈಚ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ mutually intersected. Okay, mutually intersected like this. This is set A, this is set B, this is set C. There will be common element in this. Okay, common elements ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ disjoint ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಇದು. Just ನಿಮಗೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಆನಂತರ disjoint ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತು ಹೋಗಬಹುದು. That is not necessary here. Okay, now ಇದು A, ಇದು B, ಇದು C ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈಗ ಇದು n of A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು B intersection C, because this is n of B ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈ ಸೆಟ್ B ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ B ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ರೀಜನ್ ಯಾವುದು B intersection C. This region is what A intersection B. A intersection B. ಅದೇ ತರ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಸೆಟ್ C ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈ ಸೆಟ್ C. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿ ನಡುವೆ ಸಿಗುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ. ಬಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇರುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದರ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ 3 ಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇರುವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೀಜನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇನ್ A, B, C. That will get in this region. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು n of A, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ A ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ B ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ C ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ B ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ C, A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ B, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ B ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ C, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ A ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ C. Here will get number of element of A intersection B intersection C. ಓಕೆ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ವೆನ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಟ್. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಅದರ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವುದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಇಫ್ A intersection B is empty, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವುದು? ಇಫ್ A intersection B is non-empty ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is disjoint, it is not disjoint ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. In this case n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು n of B minus n of A intersection B. Okay, like this. Now see, we'll deal the problems of this. Okay, practical problems. E formula use ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. First one, if x and y are 2 sets, x and y are 2 sets, such that n of x is equal to 17. n of x is 17 ಇದೆ, n of y 23, and n of x union y 38. ಎಷ್ಟು? 38. Find n of x intersection y. ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, x ಮತ್ತು y ಅಂತ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, here you have the set A and B, but here x and y. Here what are the data they given? We know n of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ n of A ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, n of B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ B ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ n of y ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. n of x union y, A union B ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x union y ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? n of x intersection y ಅಂದ್ರೆ n of A intersection B ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ n of x intersection y ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈಗ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ನೋಡಿ, ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಾವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಈ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಹೇಗೆ? n of A union B plus n of A intersection B is equal to n of A plus n of B. Hige se baribodu. Okay. This is for our convenience. Writing positive terms one side and there is no negative terms. We are avoiding the negative terms. Okay. Here. Nodi. Solve ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅದರ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡಾಟಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ n of x they given 17 n of y they given 23 n of x union y they given 38 okay we need to find n of x intersection y okay this is what we need to find so for that we have the formula n of x union y. Just replace the term a and b as x and y. X union y plus n of x intersection y plus n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y. ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಜಸ್ಟ್ a ಮತ್ತು b ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x ಮತ್ತು y ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ n of x union y ಎಷ್ಟು 38 plus this is unknown right as it is x intersection y ಹಾಗಿರಲಿ n of x 17 n of y 23 so 17 plus 23 40 ಆಯಿತು so 38 plus n of x intersection y is nothing but 40 so n of x intersection y is nothing but now 40 minus 38 or 40 minus 38 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಅಲ್ವಾ so n of x intersection y what is equal to 2 ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಏನು ಡಾಟಾಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಓಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ here you see if x and y are two sets x and y are two sets such that x union y has 50 elements ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ x has 28 elements and y has 15 elements sorry not 15 here 32 elements y has 32 elements okay how many elements does x intersection y have x intersection y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x and y are two sets such that x union y has how many elements x union y has 50 elements 50 okay and x has how many elements x has 28 elements number of element of x is 28 and y has how many elements 32 elements okay we need to find how many elements does x intersection y have okay this we need to find so for that use a formula again same formula as previous one that is n of x intersection union y plus n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y now substitute the value n of x union y is nothing but 50 n of x intersection y is unknown is equal to n of x is 28 n of y is 32 so here we get that is 50 plus 10 60 here 50 that is n of x intersection y is nothing but n of x intersection y is nothing but what we get that is 60 minus 50 is nothing but 10 so by this we can say therefore x intersection y have how many elements 10 elements okay x intersection y have 10 elements So very simple, right? So what are the data they given that you are right, and then you have to substitute in the given formula. Okay. Now same question here. You just try to solve this question. I'll change the values here. I'll change values, that is 50. In place of 50 I write 18, and here in place of 28 I'll write 8. Okay, 8. And then y is equal to, I'll write 15. Okay, now just replace the values. Okay, so now solve this question. Okay, try yourself. So what are the data here we have? That is substitute. Okay, see here, n of x union y. What is x union y? Has how many elements? X union y have how many elements? 18 elements, isn't it? X has how many elements? 8 elements. Y has how many elements? 15 elements. 15 elements. Now, so by using the formula, n of x union y is 18 plus n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y. That is nothing but 23, and here 18. So 23 minus 18 is nothing but 5. So n of x intersection y is 5. Means in x intersection y, or the intersection of x and y contains 5 elements. Okay. So very simple question. Likewise, one question will solve and will end up our today's session. Okay. The last problem is what? See. The last problem is, say, in a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person like at least one of the two kinds. Two kinds means here it is regarding coffee and tea. Okay. Now find how many people like both tea and coffee. Same type question as your previous. Okay, here again the data is given. Okay, here in place of A and B, you have here two drinks here, that is coffee and tea. Okay, now here each person is very important word. Each person like at least one of two drinks or two kinds, means everyone will drink either tea or coffee or both. Okay, so there is no vacant person, or there is no person which is not drinking anything. Okay, here. So now what are the data we have that we list here? See, to write here the set, write C for coffee and T for tea. Okay, so C represents the set of all coffee. Okay, T represents the set of the people which likes tea. Now, number of people who likes tea, how many? Number of persons like coffee. Number of people who likes coffee, how many? 37. Number of people who likes to drink tea, that is n of t is how many? That is nothing but 52. Yes, 52. Okay, now here, since everyone will drink either tea or coffee, this is nothing but universal set is nothing but here union. Okay, union. This is nothing but C or T. Either they will drink tea, or they like tea, or they like coffee. Means that is 70 here. Okay. Now, what we need to find, how many people like both tea and coffee? Remember here, whenever you have and, then it is intersection. And whenever you have or at least, then it is nothing but union. Okay, so here, both tea and coffee, that is C intersection T we need to find here. Okay, now substitute the formula as previous same formula, we have write n of C union T plus n of C intersection T is equal to n of C plus n of T. Now substitute the values. N of C union T is nothing but 70. N of C intersection T is unknown, we need to find it. Next, N of C is nothing but 37, N of T is nothing but 52. Okay, so now 52 plus 37, that is 89, and here 70 plus N of C intersection T. So N of C intersection T is nothing but 89 minus 70, or that is nothing but 19. Okay, so therefore we got how many people like both tea and coffee in the given number of people, that is 19. Okay, so 19 people like both tea and coffee. So can solve such type of real life problem by using the concept of set. Okay, so we'll continue our problems in next class. Hope you understood. Thank you.